BLUF Gaming here with a 3-to-2 belt balancer that will reduce 3 incoming belts down to 2 in a balanced fashion so you don't have backlogs of your items. As you can see, we have the design right here. Feel free to use this or mirror it so that you can get them side by side, getting a segregated 6-to-4 reducer that could be useful for you at some train depots. If you want an actual 6-to-4 belt reducer that is balanced, come back in a few days. As I complete this series, I'll be covering one for you. If you'd like to see exactly how this works or watch it under load, just keep watching the video. Okay, let's build this one from the ground up so we can see just how it works. We're going to start out with our 3 incoming lanes. And the end goal is to get all of this belt onto one lane, all of this belt onto another lane, and then get this belt to split what it has between the two. Now there's more mixing than just that, but that's the general idea. So, to start that out, let's go ahead and split those two and establish one of our outgoing lanes. And what the heck, let's go ahead and establish our other outgoing lane. So we've handled 1/3 going here. Really it's split, but we'll say we've handled this third. Now let's handle this third. Put our splitter down. We're going to need an underground belt. There we go. And then finally, let's finish up this one, and then we'll talk it out. Okay, so how does this work? Each one of these belts is carrying 1/3 of our total possible load. When these two come in, that's 2/3. Half of it, 1/3, will go out here, and then be split amongst these. So that's 1/3 of our total load already done, just along this belt right here. And then this belt, it has 1/3, which goes into this splitter. Half of it ends up going here, and the other half, well, it can't go this way, so it also ends up going here. So this third we see is totally coming out here and being mixed together with this 1/3. So it's 2/3 done. The final third comes in here. Well, actually it comes in both of these, but the final third is coming out of this splitter into this one. Can't go this way, comes around and mixes in. And there's a little bit of cycling that goes on here, but that's how these generally work when you have a recycling lane or two. So this one's pretty easy. It's not quite as intuitive to build as you might like, but now that you know how it works, you should be able to build this and variations of it whenever you need. It's quite useful for unloading trains if you have 6 inserters removing items from the train, because you can have one like this and another mirror image of it right next to it, and that will give you 4 outgoing lanes. Although it is possible to build a 6-to-4 lane, and we'll cover that in another video. So before we finish, let me get a load ready and we'll review this in action. Okay, we have our load ready to go. Let's see how it works. As is the case with all of the balancers in this series, if you have different items in the left and right lanes of each individual belt, our balancers will keep those segregated in the output. Many balancers that have a dead end lane, you will see retain 1 or 2 items, and that's not unusual, but it's just the cost of doing business. The rest will cycle through the recycler until finally they get distributed out here. And as you can see, we have an even distribution. If I had put 2 more in, it would be flat, but I wasn't counting when I got the input ready, and I hope you can forgive me for that. This has been the bottom line up front. I hope this was useful to you, and I hope you come back to watch more of our videos for other solutions. If you have a special request for a design, let me know, and I'll try to get that done for you as well. Oh, look at that. Time to research. See you next time, engineer.